Penny, these look great. Yay, good for you for looking at poses. You know, you just reminded me. Sometimes I post links to helpful portraiture poses, and I guess I didn't do that this time. These are great. Let's see. So something that's happening with your images that's working is you've got no or very little separation between your hair and your side over here and the background, you know, in these two images, and then just the hair here. Now, I think it creatively it works. It makes the whole image more dramatic. But sometimes for a client, you know, their hair is like their crown, and they just can't handle it being, you know, blurred into the background. So something to consider playing with, especially as you've already figured out how to photograph yourself pretty smoothly here, something to play with on yourself so that you can do it really nicely on clients is hair light. And I find for the dramatic look, they work really well as a backlight. So have it kind of coming from behind just to outline, you know, any bit of the subject or the sitter or whatever it is that's lost. If you don't want that, I think it looks great here, but if you wanted to separate yourself or your sitter, you know, you just have it coming from behind off there someplace off camera screen, of course, but and then just illuminating the silhouette so you get a nice white line along the silhouette. But these look great. Short movies for people that do the assignment perfectly. I got nothing. Okay. These are wonderful. Everything looks great. Your equipment looks fine. So it looks like you only needed one of those guys. That's fine. I'm surprised. Sorry, that was very loud. I'm surprised that this big white sheet didn't bounce more back into your scene than it did. But they look fine. Great work. If you have any question at all, just go ahead and post them here. But you know, this is it. This is it for metering ratio. You get it. You metered correctly. You counted the number of steps difference correctly, and now you know. So now you can meter a 3-step difference or a no-step difference or a 4-step difference. You know, it's totally. You can do this. This is yours. You own this. So great job. If you have any questions, post them here. Nice work, Penny. Thank you.